Justin Tucker. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another NFL news reaction video. Boy, I take 24 hours away from the internet and I come back to headlines like this. Couple of plugs before we hop right into the madness. Don't forget to use code Wyatt'sWorld on G Fuel, Waggle Golf, or Prize Picks. By using my codes on G Fuel or Waggle Golf, you'll save a discount on any of their products, and by using it at sign up on Prize Picks, you're gonna guarantee yourself to win a free $50 with your first $5 entry. But remember, always play responsibly, and let's get into the video. Okay, so first piece of news, and probably the biggest and most surprising piece of news right now, is that the NFL is looking into allegations against Ravens kicker Justin Tucker for inappropriate behavior during massage sessions. It says here that 6 massage therapists accuse Ravens kicker Justin Tucker of inappropriate behavior during massage sessions. And those incidents allegedly took place between 2012 and 2016 in the Baltimore area. Tucker has since denied the allegations, which span his first 5 seasons in the NFL. The league said Thursday they are looking into the matter. Now, I'm not going to go read in depth on here in front of everybody because it could probably get me in trouble. You guys have a decent idea, I'm sure, as to what this inappropriate behavior was. And I'm not going to act like what I'm about to show you is 100% legitimate either, but if it is, it's not looking too good for Justin Tucker. Like I said, I'm not sure how legit this is. Anyway, there has now been a series of tweets going around from people in the past, years ago, trying to basically expose Tucker for this matter. And like I said, if these are real, it's not looking good for him, but I don't know the legitimacy. Here's another tweet from February 17th, 2021. I have multiple sources that he is banned from a lot of spas in Baltimore because he has sexually harassed the women that work there by trying to get extra services. Disclaimer, I have no proof besides the stories from the people that I know. Then we have tweets from other people dating back to, again, 2021. Here's one from November 29th, 2021. Justin Tucker is canceled, but it's not my place to provide the reason. Let's just say he's been told by many massage places to never come back. Like, what is going on here? I'm gonna be honest, it's not my place right now to provide an entire opinion on this. It's not my place to try and investigate it. I'm not a police officer. I know a lot of the internet like to think they are cops at times, but I think the best thing right now to do with Tucker is at least what I did with Watson, until, it became abundantly clear that the guy was a creep. But just keep your thoughts to yourself and let the professionals handle it. This is pretty random, but Henry Ruggs is now incarcerated just 1 mile from where he played for the Raiders. Realistically, when could this guy play again? Like, for one, the NFL should just ban him from the league forever, but I don't think they did. Like, I mean, why should he be allowed to play football again? That's fucking ridiculous. But I wonder when he could play. He's gonna be eligible for parole in August of 2026? So he's gonna be like 27 when he can technically play again? Like, that just seems ridiculous to me, dude. He did a really bad thing. What the fuck is this? Cam Newton says he wouldn't trade his NFL MVP award for a Super Bowl victory? As the kids would say, cap. And for my older generation, bullshit. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life, and it doesn't shock me one bit that Cam Newton said that. Okay, next up, we just have I think a funny list, at least, from NFL.com. This guy says 5 quarterbacks who need fresh starts in 2025. But right here he has Kirk Cousins. I think that makes sense. Then he goes on to Aaron Rodgers. I think that makes sense. Then number 3, we have Justin Fields, which, again, if you're asking me, makes a lot of sense because the guy kind of got fucked over by Pittsburgh. 4 is Gardner Minshew, which I kind of think that ship is sailing, but I'll let it slide because the 5th quarterback he said that needs a fresh start somewhere else is DTR. Brother, I'm not kidding you. This guy is like Anthony Richardson times 10 when it comes to being bad. Like, surely you are trolling. Next headline here, Steeler fans might want to close your eyes or cover your ears or just fast forward like a minute. Says the NFL Insider offers an update on the Steelers' Russell Wilson contract situation. Says here when the Steelers signed Russ in 2024, the hope was that he would provide the upgrade under center the team was looking for after years of ineptitude at the position. After missing the first 6 games due to injury, he returned in week 7 and was a clear upgrade over Fields and anyone else the Steelers had at quarterback in the past few years. I mean, maybe for like 2 games. However, things went off the rails for him over the final 5 games. games. Okay. As Wilson and the Steelers offense struggled mightily en route to another one-and-done trip to the playoffs, that end result has led to doubts about Wilson's future in Pittsburgh. But it would appear that the Steelers are indeed interested in bringing Wilson back in 2025 per Adam Schefter. Pittsburgh has expressed an interest in bringing him back, and I think we start there because they've got first dibs on the guy. Brother, you got only dibs on the guy. But it has to make sense for both sides, and if there's a deal that works for both of them, then they go ahead and do it. If not, then we start to flush out the option. Look, it's not the worst option in the world, not the worst option in the league, but it's also probably the most unmotivating decision a team could make, is just settling for Russell Wilson. Now we're going to be taking a look at the NFL 2025 free agency. I'll be doing my own prediction video as always for free agency at some point, but this is just, I think, telling us who is available or going to be available. So looking at the quarterbacks, we got Sam Darnold, Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones. Holy shit, is this list fucking horrible. My gosh. Justin Fields, I'd have him up probably second on here. You know, I saw someone say they wanted him to go to the Titans. I would fucking puke. I don't want anybody to go to the Titans. I don't want my worst nightmare to go to the Titans. I don't want Patrick Mahomes to go to the Titans. I gotta be honest though, this is disgusting for quarterbacks. This is horrible. Now we are forgetting Kirk Cousins is very likely, and possibly Aaron Rodgers to join this list too if they get released. But right now that ain't the case. Running backs, we got Aaron Jones, Nick Chubb, Rico Dowdle, Javonte, Najee, J.K. Dobbins, Kareem Hunt, Jalen Warren, Jordan Mason, Kenneth Gainwell, Cam Akers, Khalil Herbert. There's actually some talent available at the running back position. Receivers, we got T. Higgins, Chris Godwin, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Hollywood Brown, D-Hop. That list drops off real quick. Holy shit. Looking at the tight ends, we got Ertz, Conklin, Juwan Johnson. This list is ass. Oh shit, Byron Murphy's gonna be a free agent. Minnesota's gotta get him back. Mike Hughes. Plessy, bring the band back together. I ain't gonna lie, man. Free agency ain't looking that exciting this year at all. This piece is actually really cool. It says a Lions fan sold his prized autographed Matthew Stafford jersey so he could afford to take his daughter to the Lions playoff game. Stafford heard about it and sent the fan a game-worn jersey he had saved from the Lions' 2014 playoff run. So that's actually pretty awesome, and hopefully it gets some people off Matt Stafford's ass, because people are still mad about 3 years ago on the Super Bowl parade when a photographer fell off of the float and he turned around. Like, I don't know what people wanted him to do, but they were just furious at him for it. Chill out, he's a decent dude. And ending here, Chris Canty is trying to explain why he does not believe Joe Burrow is an elite quarterback right now. I know that sounds nuts. The guy says he's not an elite quarterback. We've got to get this thing out of the way where we anoint anybody as an elite quarterback. I'm just saying we can't give the runner-up to the runner-up to the runner-up elite quarterback status. There ain't but 3 spots on the medal stand. When we start talking about the podium, it's a gold medal spot, it's a silver medal spot, and it's a bronze medal spot. The 4th place guy doesn't get an acknowledgement. So he's just saying top 3 are what he considers the elites, and everybody else he just doesn't want to give that prestige to. I understand where he's coming from, but I also don't know how you can sit there with a straight face and say Joe Burrow's not like top 3 even. Like I feel like that top 5 mesh is just so close, and everybody's better at each other than certain things that's why I think top 5 should be elite. I don't know, top 3 just doesn't seem like it's enough, even though, like I said, he makes valid points, and it's a lot better than him trying to say Joe Burrow's not good at playing the game, because that's not what he's saying at all. But I don't think 3 spots is enough to really capture all the talent around, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, that is going to be all for today's Reddit reaction video. I know this video is kind of a lame duck, but I'm just trying as hard as I can to keep traffic and content coming on this channel, and there's just not really a whole lot to do right now. If you guys did enjoy this video, though, please show support. You know I appreciate any help. In the meantime, I'm going to get it edited so you can watch it on time. I hope you guys have a fantastic and safe weekend. Enjoy the Royal Rumble, and I will see you in the next video.